So I definitely feel like I've been really negative when it comes to playing Black Ops 4. I know I need to definitely change my attitude just because this game, it can be fun when you're playing with your friends. I know that sometimes when you're playing by yourself, it can be just a handful. But the game's not too bad. I just need to... I'm sorry, what? You know what? I take back everything nice I was going to say about this game, because stuff like this is still happening, and we're over a month of the game being out. So, nice job, Treyarch. Love your game. Keep up the good work. Oh my god. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Butterbar here. Welcome back to the channel. So yeah, I am on a mission right now to not be so negative about the game because, I don't know, I feel like the past couple of days I've been pretty much just pushing out content on my channel of just like things that are wrong in Black Ops 4, and that I imagine I'm not the only person that's running into those types of problems. And I feel like before too long, it's going to get stale. You're going to get tired of me kind of complaining or bitching and moaning and just... so right now, I'm going to be try to be as semi-positive I possibly can. I know it's unrealistic when it comes to playing this game. But in today's video, I actually wanted to talk to you guys about where I see this game being at. Where do I actually see this game being at when it comes to the other Call of Duty games? How long is this Call of Duty going to be a popular game? I'm assuming days, weeks, months, years to come? I mean, good heavens. I mean, for the way that they're wanting to build this game out with the blackout and cosmetics and stuff like that, I'm assuming that they're wanting this game to last for a pretty long time. They're wanting their competition. They got their competition with PUBG and Fortnite being their biggest competitors, and I mean, Fortnite is a juggernaut. That game's going to be around for years and years to come. I know a lot of people are saying it's dying and whatnot. I don't know. I feel like that game is going to be having a crowd, having an audience for a long time. This game, on the other hand, I don't know. I honest to God don't know. I don't know where I see Black Ops 4 being at when it comes to how many players are going to be playing it and for how long they're going to be playing it. I know people are already talking about, you know, when is the next DLC coming out for this game? And nothing has really been announced. The only thing that we've been really getting, you know, for the past couple of, I mean, I guess for the month now that the game has been out, is that, you know, every single week we get, you know, a new update to the game. Now, whether that being new maps, I say new maps, but redesigned maps with, you know, firing range at nighttime, sunset, seaside being one of those games. But also too, you have Safeguard. Safeguard's going to be coming to the Xbox One tomorrow and PC, so I'm really excited to try that out and give you guys some good gameplay of Safeguard, because Safeguard is actually one of my favorite game modes from Black Ops 3, and I'm actually really excited to try it out and have some fun with it. I should have played it on the PS4 for the week, but I never did, and that's just kind of the one thing. So I'm like, dude, I have to split my time between playing on the Xbox and playing on PS4, and most of the time I just stay on my Xbox X just to kind of try it out and just kind of see how things are going on the Xbox side. But, I mean, like I said, you know, sometimes when you play on the PS4, I mean, sometimes there's problems on the PS4 side, and hopefully by the time they get to the Xbox, hopefully they're not as big of an issue when it comes to our side. So for me, I don't know where I see this game at being, you know, a year from today. Where are we going to be seeing Black Ops 4? I know right now, there's not a whole lot of content, not a whole lot of talk with World War II. I think there was like one really good, you know, cosmetic or DLC push at the end of World War II when Black Ops 4 was being about to be released for all of us, and I thought that was a really cool thing. I really thought it was really cool that Sledgehammer was, you know, giving one last hurrah for World War II and keeping that game alive and doing a really good job with, you know, the cosmetics, the way that they deal with, you know, rewarding players for the time and the challenges that they actually can do in the game. I definitely want to do a video about that. I want to do and give you guys a discussion about challenges in Call of Duties from previous games to games from, I guess, Black Ops 4 today, and let you guys know, you know, what from other Call of Duty games this game is actually missing out compared to those other ones. So for this game, I don't know. I mean, hell, in this game you can't even see how many players are actually playing it concurrently. You have no idea how many players are playing right now. I know the leaderboards is still another thing that's kind of down, but right now you have no idea how many players are actually playing this game. You have no idea in multiplayer, zombies, or even in Blackout of how many people are actually diving deep into this game, trying to go for awards, trying to go for wins. You have not a clue. In previous Call of Duty games, you'd be able to find out how many players are actually playing the game. You would be able to see the relevance of that Call of Duty and to be able to see how many people actually are loving that game and seeing how fun it is. But right now in Black Ops 4, we don't have any capability whatsoever of seeing how many players are actually playing this game right now. I mean, hell, even other games have been doing this in the past, where they're tracking how many players are actually playing the game, because, you know, that's a way for other players to say, hey, you know what, it's not going to take me very long to get into a match. It's not going to be able to take me too long to get into a good game where there's other players playing the game. Titanfall 2, again, being one of those good games that did a really great job on PC, Xbox, and PS4, letting players know, hey, this is how many people are actually playing the game. Not in different game modes. I know, at least, you know, back in the older Call of Duty games, like Black Ops 1, 2, Modern Warfare series, it would actually tell you percentage-wise on how many players are actually playing that game mode. I don't really think it actually does that in Black Ops 4. I mean, it doesn't have a percentage of how many players are playing certain game modes, and it doesn't have a concurrent list of how many, you know, how many numbers players are actually playing this game. So, to me, I don't know how much I see the relevance of Black Ops 4, I mean, outside a couple more months. I mean, maybe up until springtime. Again, people have been talking about, you know, a DLC coming out, DLC 1, you know, with the Black Ops Pass, which, again, I just... Why a Black Ops Pass? There's not, honestly, yeah, we're getting some new maps, I guess, with this Black Ops Pass, but, I mean, really, there's new maps already. There's Nuketown, and then there's these 2 alternate maps for Firing Range and Seaside that are new, that are new content, but you don't need the Black Ops Pass for it. So, to me, I'm still kind of curious on why in the world I spent an extra $50 to get this Black Ops Pass, because really you don't get anything special for actually having it owned. So to me, I don't know. To me, I'm kind of just sitting back, you know, playing the game, watching other people's content. I mean, I know a lot of people are pushing out some really great content about, you know, different guns that are in the game, different guns that are doing really well in the game. I'm using the ICR right now. I was able to spend some credits that I was actually, you know, I just got with the game when you get the, I think it's a deluxe edition or whatever, you actually get some COD points. So I used that during the 50% off COD points. I was able to get the ICR variant, and I'm just using this because I've gotten to the point in the game where I don't even try any new guns. I got my laundry list of guns that I like to try on certain maps, and laundry list of guns, and I'm like, you know what, I'm pretty successful with that. But honestly, you know, I was wanting to do different gameplays and show you guys different weapons, and to show you, you know, either, you know, they're underpowered, overpowered, and let you guys decide on how well they are. But in this case, I mean, there really hasn't been too much change to the game, too much change to weapon balancing or connectivity or anything, and I feel like that's going to be really the big downside, the fatal flaw in Black Ops 4, because I don't know. To me, I just feel like there's not a whole lot of changing that I see in Black Ops 4 what they're going to be doing. I feel like right now we are kind of stuck on where it's at. Yeah, they're going to be nerfing some things, but the things that they nerf are going to be things that players are not asking for or players are wanting. I mean, God, I don't know a single person right now that wanted any of the kill streaks to be nerfed in the way that they are, because they are a lot harder to earn. I'm going to tell you right now, it is very difficult to kind of get up to where, you know, what my kill streaks are set up right now, and it is a pain in the butt to try to get up to there. So to me, I don't know. The relevance of this game, I feel like World War II was actually above where this game is at. I know in the beginning of World War II, it was really bad. You know, Sledgehammer Games did a fantastic job of being able to breathe a little bit more life into World War II, and they did a great job of that. But I don't know. I feel like games shouldn't have to do that. I feel like you make a game and you make it a good game. You don't have to wait a couple weeks to months to add in more DLC, to add in stuff that's unfinished, or add stuff that is breaking your game, that's not keeping players interested in your game. Instead of like a couple weeks and months later, and then you're like, oh, you know, we fixed it. You can come back now. Everything's okay. It's like, no. You bought a $60 game. You want the full game ready to go for you, and that's it. But I don't know. To me, if Black Ops 4 does a turnaround just like World War II did, I think that's going to breathe a little bit more life into it. But with other games out there that are very successful, for the people that are wanting to play Blackout for the Battle Royale, I mean, hell, you got Fortnite. I mean, Fortnite is a juggernaut that is very successful, but that I don't think Treyarch or any other game, even EA, is going to be able to touch later on in the future. But damn, I didn't think I was going to be dropping a flawless gameplay for you guys. I thought it was pretty insane. I wanted to show you guys, but of course I'm using the one and only ICR, so go figure about that. But guys, I would love to know from you, what do you guys think about this game? Where do you think it's going to be at in the next couple weeks, months to year, when we again are going to be seeing another Call of Duty game? But love to know what your guys' opinion is. Have a great rest of the day, guys, and I will see you guys all next time.